Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. It is the launch upgrade. Today is launch day. I'm recording this day of. It came out sometime in the afternoon here, and I'm getting it recorded, gonna get it edited, gonna get it up at my normal 5 p.m. time. Here we go. Let's just roll right into things. I have no idea what is in here other than they've apparently added some new biomes, and you get a choice of your like asteroid this time. So let's hit new game. Um, hmm. Let's see. I want this to be a series, so we're gonna go with no sweat. It's gonna give us more time to find a solution to problems. All right, here we go. Name Terra. Promising location with a balanced variety of resources. Hmm. Yeah, this is apparently the original one. Let's see what we got here. No. What's this? Arborea. Abundance of trees. Let's see. Badlands. Oasis. Desolate location. Cache of life-sustaining water. No. Let's see. I mean, ideal location for our first attempt to establish a colony. Kinda interesting there. Majority of the area is covered with saltwater ocean. Careful expansion and resource usage. Low temperatures will make finding water and establishing farms and ranches problematic. However, the wide spectrum of minerals and cool environment could lead to thriving industry. Verdant. Survival chance likely. Verdant will be challenging due to reduced food and oxygen options. Don't like that. However, abundant biological and mineral resources should afford excellent long-term growth. You know what? Maybe. Metal poor. Ooh. Miscalculated pod location. Geoactive. More geysers and vents than usual. You know what? Let's go with this. Let's go with Verdant. Let's random... Oh! Oh, this is... Does that? Okay. Let's see. No, I don't want full-blown volcanoes. Subsurface ocean... Alright, this lets us randomize this stuff a little bit. I didn't realize that. Frozen core, no. Metal pore, no. Geoactive. More geysers and vents. Magma channels. No, let's not do that. I do want that geoactive. Alright, geoactive. Subsurface ocean. Below this, the crust of this world is a saltwater sea. Slime bolts. Let's not do that. Let's see. Let's get another geoactive one here. Geoactive. Large glaciers. Huge chunks of primordial ice have been captured in this world. Metal pore. Wait, you're geoactive and geodormant. That sounds like it's not going to work out right. Alright, let's keep going. Geoactive and subsurface ocean. Okay. Let's do that. Bam. Start game. Let's see. It is creating a thing for us, and hopefully it'll give us our choice of duplicates as per normal. Here's hoping. Success. Space adventure awaits. Alright. So what do we got? Cannot do doctoring errands. Cannot do cooking. Cannot do research. Vomiter, ugly crier. Yeah, we don't want destructive. Let's re-roll you. Ugly crier. Supplying, digging, and decorating. You can't do that. You're a vomiter. Let's re-roll Stinky. Let's see. Agriculture, medicine. Still can't cook. Your increased excavation. You're a binge eater. That sounds fine. Creativity, decreased morale bonus. From Lord to kill for overlays. Okay. Ooh. You cook well, but can't research. You have decent medicine, but can't cook. You can't doctor, but have a decent amount of that stuff. Alright. Name of the colony. Let's see. What do we want for a name of the colony? Well, we've done the Starship Earth thing a couple of times. Let's do... Let me see. We've done Space Base. This one is supposedly cooler temperature, so let's go with Iceland. Icelandia. There we go. And embark. Alright. Bam. Here we go. Alright, so let's see. New hope for the colony. Alert! I've woken the location of my colonization efforts. I've already hit a hitch. I was supposed to land on the planet's surface, but became trapped many miles underground instead. Although conditions are not ideal, it's imperative that I establish a colony here and begin mounting efforts to escape. Begin. Alright, let's pause and take a quick look at things. Alright, so we've got 60,000 kilocalories. No outhouse built, no oxygen diffuser. I'm not seeing... Alright, so we got water there. That's good. Water there. A little bit of hydrogen. Let's take a look at the temp map. Alright. Those are a little warm. I thought we were supposed to be in a cooler environment. Alright, so we got a bunch of dirt. Ooh, what's that? Excellent. That's new. Arbor tree. We got trees. Okay. Mealwood, shinebug, oxyfern. Ooh, that's neat. Alright. So we're going to want to get down to this water here, it looks like. We got some igneous rock this way. We'll probably want to bust into here, although, well, let's kind of dig out this way first. Well, let's dig those. And dig those, and we'll get those done. Tutorial, yeah, we don't need the tutorial. We've done this several times before. Some of the new stuff we might need to know about, but the basics, yeah, we don't need that. Alright. So we're going to go and be like, dig this way for a ways. And let's speed things up. We don't need to be on the super slow speed. And these guys will increase their digging as they go. We're going to get the basics done. And because this is a whole new, like, setup and everything here, we're going to do this, like, full-blown. Like, I'm not going to do the, you know, like, make the colony off camera thing, anything like that, like I done in a few of the previous seasons. Because this is new stuff. New stuff here. So, that's going to be good. Mirthleaf seed. See, look, there's a bunch of seeds and stuff I don't know. I'm kind of glad I waited. Alright, so we've got that. Alright, let's pause. Ooh, aluminum ore. That's new. Alright, so we want to get down to this stuff. Let's go ahead and be like, I need a ladder. We have igneous rock. I guess we're going to use igneous. That'll probably do. Let's go ahead and say, please also dig those two out. We'll get that going. Let's also say I would like some tiles along here. And I also need an outhouse at a slightly higher priority. We'll put the outhouse right there, just so it's a nice central location to start with. We'll move it later. We're gonna get this stuff going. And bam, there we go. Outhouse is done. Dirt's delivered to the outhouse. Yay. We just still don't have any sort of oxygen, but we will work on that. So we don't have any of the algae that we normally would. So what are our oxygen options? Oxygen diffuser. Converts large amounts of algae into oxygen. Yeah, we don't have that as a real option at the moment. Well, I could always do it from water, but what other options can we get? And or, is there any other pockets of algae around? That's bleach stone. Let's pause up here a moment. Igneous rock. We seem to have plenty of oxalate. There's a little bit of algae. Looks like we got like one of those slime biomes over there. Let's get the pitcher pump set right there. Blammo. Go ahead and do that. Do we have time for cots? We probably have time for cots. Let's see. Furniture. Cot. Let's go ahead and be like 1, 2, 3. There we go. We'll just get those going. Hopefully there'll be time for them to get built before it's nap time. There we go. Alright, so everybody's got a cot for tonight. We got a little bit of time left in the first cycle. So, shall we go ahead and get this set up a little bit more properly? We'll put those two there. And, what is this, aluminum? I mean, I guess we'll do that. There we go. And now, if I look, bam, there we go. We have a barracks. Gives a morale bonus. Yay! Alright, so we have our first little barracks here. We've got access to water. Next, we're going to need food and oxygen. So, let's see what we can do. For food, we are going to... Our first bet is the microbe musher, which we need power for. So we're going to need to start doing some power stuff pretty early on here. Can I get you and 2 batteries? Oops. I would also like to get the wire going. There we go. See if we can't get just a little bit of power on the go before we... Oh, nope, it's time. I say not quite. We didn't quite get the power done. That's okay. Alright, you're doing that. You're all doing that. Alright. So we have water. We're going to have power soon. We have our, nice little barracks all set up. Bam. Alright. Not a bad first cycle. We got, like, most of the basics out of the way. We are queued up for some of the rest. We are going to need a research station. Research. You are that big? Alright, we're going to put you right there. And I apparently don't have enough metal to finish everything. Well, that's annoying. Ooh, germs and disease. Yeah, don't care. Colony requires a food source, still don't have an oxygen source. Right. Alright, so we don't have any aluminum. Is this aluminum? That's aluminum. Alright. Dirt, igneous rock. I guess I'm going to have to dig out a little bit further. So let's go ahead and be like, hey, I would like a couple of tiles there, one there, and we will say dig, because I don't have the stuff for a door yet. And then I can be like, yeah, dig more. We got a little bit of that, alright. And we can get that little bit more wire right there. And then we will have some research to do. Alright. Research. Where's my research? It's usually under R. I'll just hit R. Whoa! I am zoomed way in. Here we go. Alright. Ooh, you can... Ooh. Alright. Enough of that. Basic farming? Probably a good idea. Power regulation gets us the better battery. Colony, yeah, we don't need that. Although that does get us to advanced research. Apothecary, yeah, don't need that right away, don't need that right away. Don't need that right away. Alright, so it looks like we're going to start with some basic farming. And then, oh, actually our first 2 tiers are available with that now. Okay. What comes after that? The electric grill, mess table, egg cracker, farm tile. Alright, so let's just go ahead and say, please get those. Bam. Alright. So we have a research task done. Or set to go at least. Tile. Alright, we want to tile you up. Get that all on the go. There we are. Bam. Alright, now we should also be able to throw in another door. Help us maintain our morale. Because there we go. Bam. It is back to being that. Alright. You are researching. That is good. Alright. So now let's start to make some actual plans here for what we're going to do otherwise. I think this little room here might be a good place to start. Let's go ahead and put a ladder right here. And we'll do that. And we will then say, also dig. Need some 2 high. All along here. Just like so. I don't want to mess with any of this yet, but we're going to get this 2 high, and then we're going to put in some tile up in the roof. And then we'll be able to continue expanding a bit. Alright, so we got water weed 2 wet. This is salt water up here. Alright. Waterweed seed. Got a bunch of aluminum over here. How is our oxygen doing? Not the greatest. I might want to burrow the rest of the way out here, just so I can tap into those. In fact, let us bump the priority of those slightly higher, so that they do this first. You guys are doing that. There we go. Now we are having some more oxygen flow in. Beautiful, beautiful. How are we doing on time for the episode? We are 16 minutes in, thereabouts. Which is fine. Alright, we're getting a bunch of aluminum here. Now, how do I really want to design this base? We're gonna need to tap into these water sources. We don't have a food source yet, obviously. I can go this way a bit further before I start running into any temperature issues, it looks like. I thought this was supposed to be cooler. And then again, I suppose those are only just warm. Got a table down there. Interesting. Maybe I'll also come do some stuff down here? That might be a plan. I got some oxalate down here. Alright, our oxygen is starting to flow in from that direction too, which is good short term. We're going to have to figure out a longer term solution. In fact, let's take a look at our research here real quick. Alright, so we're on food, there's power, solid material, colony development. What is this? Skill scrubber. Huh. Interesting. Medicine. Liquids. Oh, there's where the electrolyzer is. Rust deoxidizer converts rust into oxygen and chlorine. Alright. Desalinator removes salt from brine or salt water, producing water. Alright. Some new stuff. Gas filter, liquid filter. Gases. These are all just pumps and valves that we're used to. Icy fan. Uses ice to dissipate a small amount of the heat. Ice maker converts water into ice. Insulated tile, space heater. Thermoregulator cools the gas pipe through but outputs heat in its immediate vicinity. Molecular forge, of course. We got all of our, rocketry stuff down here. Decor. It starts with decor, really? Alright, let's see. Corner molding. Jeez. They really did put in a lot of decor, didn't they? Monument. A monument? I don't need no monument. Alright, let's see. Hazard protection. Improve ventilation. Yada, yada, yada. There's my mechanized airlock doors. Alright, so there's a couple of other solutions here. We don't have the algae to start with, though, which is probably going to prove a little problematic. So we're going to need to get over there, I think, as quickly as we can. Let's go ahead, allow them to start doing those things. You're making more research. How am I doing on that research, by the by? 8 of 15, it looks like. Let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, okay. You're doing that. See, I thought it was supposed to be cold here. Oh well. It is verdant. I guess maybe, it's, not, it's colder, because, I mean, these are only warm. They're not like the super hot that some of those biomes might usually be. So I guess it is cooler. That's a thing. Alright, so farm tiles. We're not to farm tiles yet. Hopefully we'll get to those soon. Alright, we got that going. Yep, how's our... Yeah, oxygen is still working on it. Alright, you guys are idle. Let's go ahead and start saying... Give me those. We'll start with those. And then we'll start working our way back this direction. Seems like a plan to me. Alright. We're getting bases built out of proper material rather than just carved out of cavern. Getting all this stuff done. Some nice tiles. That'll help the decor value, right? Where's my decor? I mean, you know, it's got little blobs of green now rather than just the, red like it is over here. Of course, there's so much junk on the floor here that it's kind of negating things, but oh well. Alright, we're gonna have to do something about food before too much longer, but that's why we're working on farming. Research complete. Basic farming. Yay. And we can theoretically get a new duplicate, but we are way too early to be worrying about that. You have decided to come do this instead of continue on with research. I guess that's fine. We should also dig out... Let's dig out a little farm area, shall we? We're obviously not quite ready for it yet. Hey, there's the algae terrarium. What do we got there? Ration box, planter box. Compost. We can reduces polluted dirt and other compostables down into dirt. Alright. So you're doing that. Oh, hey, we got this little dude in here now. What are you? Pip, huh? Pip is planting a seed. This critter is burying a seed for later. He's wild, happy. You have a 100% chance to lay a pip egg. They're pesky, non-hostile critters that subsist on raw lumber. They are known to bury seeds in the ground whenever they can find a suitable area with enough space. Diet arbor tree, excretion, dirt. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. How am I doing on time? I'm doing alright on time. Let's see. How are we doing here? Let's go ahead. Dig you like that. And maybe get a little bit of... Oh, I guess it's time for food and those sorts of things. There you go. You buried a seed for later. You happy, a little Pip? Part of me wants to just kill the Pip. And part of me goes, nah, it's cute, leave it be. We'll figure that out later. We'll see how much it bothers me. He is walking up walls, though, which is a little troublesome. Go away, Pip. Nobody likes you. Alright. Anyway, we can get one more cycle in, I think. Yeah, we've got like 7 more minutes before I hit my standard, episode length. That's plenty of time for another, cycle, or at least most of a cycle, right? Right? Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead, come over here. You're gonna be working on that stuff. That's fine. Who is it that was good at research? Was it Abe? No. Who's good with the science? Nobody. Nobody is good at science. We'll just leave them be then. Although apparently now I can just do this job stuff. Skill points available. Ooh, you're working on it apparently. Interesting. They've definitely changed the way the jobs work. Alright. So we've got this space here. Let's see what we can do. Let's put a planter box down. Just to kind of see what's what. Alright, we got a planter box. We can put in a mealwood seed. Enables plant domestication. Alright, so if I plant you here, you'll have a life cycle of 3 cycles. You need air pressure of a certain type. I completely forgot to turn my phone off. We'll just kind of kill that there. It's that same stupid scam number again. Anyway, you do take dirt. Okay. 10 kilograms per cycle. That's not too much, right? Let's go ahead and... Oh, let's see. Alright, what do we got for these other things? Blossom. I want to see... Arbor Acorn. Alright. This is the Arbor Tree thing. This guy apparently becomes pretty useful later on. Let's just kind of... take a look here. So, 4.5 cycles. You take dirt, you take polluted water. Alright. Alright, that's definitely a later on thing. Nosh bean. That's new. Ethanol. Ethanol. There's that oxyfern. I heard that they also, yeah, they put wart seeds here too. You require phosphorite now for basic growth. Weird. Wait, you produce nosh beans? I don't know what's going on there. Alright, well, let's get a mealwood seed on the go. Just to kind of have a little something. Actually, you know what? We've got 3 of those seeds, apparently. I know we're working on... No, you know what? We'll let that one go, and we will get proper farm tiles once we have the research finished. That's what we'll do. Alright. So yeah, we're looking kinda okay. Let's get a few more tiles in here, I guess. Give these guys a little something to do while we're waiting. Just a little bit. We will probably end up replacing these with farm tiles in a short while, but for now, these will do. Now, do we want to, you know what? I think we're gonna grab some storage bins. We'll make some storage bins, and then we'll sweep up. That seems like a good thing to do, right? At least we'll sweep out our barracks. Help improve the decor there, right? Alright, now you guys, just everything. Everything for the moment. Copy settings to the other 2. We can always futz with those a little bit later. We're going to say sweep. Sweep, 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 sweep. Move debris to storage. This stuff. The stuff in there. Alright, there we go. Sweep all that up. You're going to go run on that rather than do that instead. That's fine. Alright. You guys are... Okay, you're adding dirt to that. Got it. We're using a lot of dirt at the moment. It's okay. At the moment, we have a lot of dirt. We're going to need the compost thing before too long, though. We'll probably get to that next cycle, because we're about to run out of cycle and about to run out of episode. Here we go. You're just kind of slowly cleaning this up. Just kind of watching them do it now. There we go. You're slowly getting it. And watch, let's take a look at the... Alright, so it's... The spot they've cleaned up now has this little faintly green spot in the middle of it. So they are getting better at that. You know, so this will improve the decor. I mean, the tiles add a little decor and stuff, so that'll be nice. All right, let's go ahead and pause up there. That's going to do it for the episode. We're going to go and we're going to do as much of a full playthrough on this as we can manage. I don't know if or when they are planning any additional updates now that they have officially launched. There's nothing in the thing as you saw. It was we've launched, yay! But I'll keep an eye on that just in case. I imagine that there's probably going to be a hot fix patch, you know, within a day or so. There usually is. But for now, this is what we've got. You've still got our build number here and everything, so... Alright. So this is it for Icelandia, which isn't very icy, apparently. But that is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.